growing up in a polluted area myself, having to slowly come to terms with that, slowly coming to terms with the fact that the air I'm breathing is having this damaging and harmful effect on my lungs. The fact that I grew up along the same road that Ella did, and wondering what kind of effect that pollution is having on me. And even though I don't have asthma now, how will it manifest later in my life? Will I start having cardiovascular issues? Will I have lung issues as I grow older? How much of this will be related to the air that I breathed when I was young? And there's so much there that it's really hard to comprehend. And the more you think about it, the more worrying and more troubling it becomes, because you start to think about it in so much detail. And that's one of the things that has really come up for me. Like, it's something that I've always wanted to know more about, but I think one of the reasons why people don't want to know more about it maybe is because it feels so real and it feels so close to home. And as soon as you start examining it, you start to worry about yourself and the people who are living around you. And that can almost be a turn off, something that people don't want to know about. It goes back to that saying that ignorance is bliss, right? And I think that we really do have to unpack this, and we have to make sure that people feel like they are empowered to do something about this, because I think that that's the only way that we're going to start seeing people engage with it. Because living in a situation where this is your only life experience, this is the only thing that you are experiencing, is really difficult. But as soon as you start to see an out, as soon as you start to see a way that you can make it better, a way that you can change the systems, a way that you can influence policy directly and and clean up the air that you are breathing, it starts to become something that is a lot more, it starts to become something that you can start to think about.